Hello and welcome to a new video. Yes, it's been a while since I've recorded one. And this is, I will admit, this is the third attempt at recording one because for some reason, every time I've tried, the game sound has been way too much higher than it should be because my voice kind of gets a bit lost in the mix. So hopefully this should work. Hopefully this should be the one. You are the one. Now, one of the reasons, well, the main reason I haven't been recording and uploading and whatever for a while is basically because last year my life literally just took a big nosedive. And it's just been in like these last few months or so, I'm picking myself back up. I'm gradually getting better with my physical and mental health, and I figured one of the things that might help me kind of regain the way that I was is to start recording videos again. I mean, regardless of whether anybody wants to watch these, I don't know. If you do watch this and you watch it all the way through, I humbly thank you so much, because it's not like that I want to do YouTube, if you know what I mean. It's just something that I want to do, not something that I want to do, if you know if you know what I mean. So I'm just going to click continue so we can get on with the game. So yeah, I was kind of not in the best frame of mind for like most of last year, and this year, like I say, things are picking up. I'm feeling a bit better. I'm getting a bit more confident and all that kind of thing. So hopefully, recording some videos, uploading them. I'm kind of doing a little bit more with social media as well, just to kind of help to, I don't know, like I say, so I did get a big knock to my esteem and everything, and yeah, I was feeling really low, and it's only thanks to YouTube as such a scapegoat that have really helped to pick me back up and to kind of, well, just help pick me up, you know, as in give me a bit more hope in life, you know what I mean? Anyway, enough about me. The game, Under the Sand REDUX, it's basically a game that's been out for a while, but previously it was not very good. It was all really dark, and it was kind of like jalopy or jalopy, however you want to say it. In a way, it was kind of all really dark and blah, 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 blah. But now it's actually quite bright. I mean, this is night time, believe it or not, because of the stars and that. So it's brightened up quite a bit. This isn't from the start, by the way. I've travelled 176.7 kilometres, to be exact. And so yeah, this is kind of just, it might be a one-off. If anybody watching wants to see any more videos of this, please feel free to comment, subscribe if you wish. I mean, you know, I'm not asking or begging for subscribers, but if you do want to, then like I say, feel free. I would greatly appreciate it. So yeah, I've just stopped off at this garage. I've sold off a few things. I've filled up on a bit of oil and water, because it's a little bit of a strange game in a sense, where it's kind of like the long drive. But with the long drive, you don't really have to do a lot to the car in terms of change the engine. Yeah, what is this? I've noticed this before. You've got like this circle. Nothing. Okay. Yeah. There's an obvious similarity to the long drive. But with the long drive, you don't do as much with the car as you do in this. Now with this game, you do a little more in terms of like actual car maintenance, which I'm going to stop at this place here. Like so. And I'll briefly show. Got a hula girl there. A little tip if you do play this game, I don't know, like, I noticed it, people don't seem to have mentioned it, but if you hover over the fuel gauge, it will actually give you a numerical value of how many litres you've got, rather than just having to guess by the thing. Right, maintenance wise, rims. Rims don't really need changing that much because they don't tend to lose that much durability. I do have a couple that have lost durability somehow, I don't know. My tyres are a bit low, so they're going to need to be changed quite soon. Engine wise, you've got a battery where, again, the durability lasts forever. The charge seems to last forever, so you don't really need to do too much with that. The engine does lose durability, which is why you've got repair kits like this, where you can actually like repair it. And then you've got water. So as long as you've got a full water tank, a full oil tank, you're fine. I'm not too sure what the strut bar does, except change colour when you put it on the car. Because in the garage it's blue. When you put it on the car, it changes to red. Strange. Not a lot going on here. I think there's a bit of an upstairs. Oh, we've got that. Have a drink of the cola. Yeah, I don't drink fizzy drinks in real life. I've kind of, I wouldn't say that I've become a health nut, but I am eating and drinking a lot healthier than I was. Mainly because I want to lose weight. One of the things I've been doing to kind of help with mental and physical health is Tuesdays I basically go and play some football. It's like a free thing it's put on by I say Birmingham City Football Club. It's kind of through them. And then there's such as Thursdays, as in like last night from when I'm recording this. They do Fit Families, which where a bunch of us basically go through some kind of like circuit training type of stuff to basically get fit, and the main goal is losing weight. Now, since I started, which this week was the 6th week, I've actually lost 3 kilos oh, 3.5 kilograms, which I was surprised. I was actually surprised that I was actually able to lose weight because it seemed like no matter what I tried, I just couldn't seem to lose weight. And so, yeah, that's one thing that's going to give me, as I say, that bit more confidence because these last few months I've been getting better. I've been feeling better. I've still had a few kind of loud moments, but in general I'm feeling better. The fitness thing is actually really helping in terms of feeling fitter. My cardio has improved, not much, because obviously it takes a while. I mean, I've only been doing really active stuff for like these last 6 weeks, but it's getting there. It's getting there. I can actually jog for more than 10 seconds without collapsing and kind of almost dying. Well, yeah. So that's kind of basically like where I'm at with in terms of like mental and physical type of health, and playing games as it does helps. I mean, this is the thing, video games is that little bit of escapism, as I say. Sort of takes your mind off things, help you just relax a little bit, which it does. And that's why I kind of wanted to record. It's literally been months since I've recorded any gameplay, and since this was like the latest game that I'm playing, I figured why not record an episode of this just for the sake of it, just to sort of show the game, give my little opinion about it, which at the moment, like I say, I think it's limited. I don't think there's an end game to it, at least yet. I do think it's different enough from the long drive. So I think that was one of the criticisms that people may have had about it, was like, it was a bit too much like the long drive, but I think it's different enough. I mean, the thing with the long drive, it's procedural. Yeah, I'm not going to stop this play, there's nothing any good there. This is supposed to be kind of procedural in a sense, but the thing that makes me think maybe it's not that procedural is you drive through sections and you come to a tunnel that you have to drive through into the next biome. I mean, that's obviously one of the more clearer differences between this and the long drive. Like I said, the long drive, you literally just keep driving. But with this, you've got different stages. Oh, where have we got? Yeah, this is... Oh, this is the big military camp. And you've actually got a few more tents. But I've been enjoying this. This is this kind of thing. Well, I say this kind of thing. Things like just watching YouTube has kind of helped me, especially like I say, watching Scapegoat and the different games that he's been playing. This being one of the games, now that I watched him play and I thought, you know, that looks pretty good. I thought, I'm gonna have a look at that. Looked it up on Steam. It is cheap. When I say cheap, to some people it might not be, but it's like $10. You know, it really is not that much. Oh, that's a good tire. I'm actually going to swap that for one of the ones I've got on. I do want to sleep. I didn't want to sleep 6 hours, actually, but okay. Oh, it's still daytime. So what's that? That one's 16. That one's 13. Yeah, let me remove that tire. Grab that. Do that. Oop. Stick that on there. Throw this to the back. Can I get one in? Ah! So yeah, I thought I'm going to record a video. If anybody watches all the way through, I really appreciate it. If you want to subscribe, if you want more of this, please feel free to let me know in the comments. I do have a bit of a basic setup right now. I'm recording on an ACER Predator laptop, 8th Gen i5 with a 1050 Ti. I'm having to use my headset, my Audio Technica headset to record because I basically don't have another. But my mic is elsewhere, and so is my PC. Yeah, I'm not going to stop at that place. And so yeah, this is. Did I say my third attempt? Because I hadn't got the sound levels right. Hopefully they're good this time, because I don't want the game sound to be kind of drowning me out. I reduced the gain a lot for the game sound, and I've actually added a bit of gain on my voice. Hopefully it's not going to be too distorted, which I think it might, but that's mainly because of the mic itself rather than any kind of OBS setting. And so, yeah. But I'm just kind of glad that I'm able to even record. I don't think I've got anything on there. I don't think I've got anything on here. That I can sell. There. Hello, good sir. I have now reached 10,590 dollaroonies. I actually found one of these steering wheels and I tried it on the truck, and it's really difficult to find the ignition. What's that one? That's the 470. That's what we've got in there. I think I'm going to need to replace the tyres. So yeah, if you would like to see me change my tyres, then please feel free to subscribe. Because I'm going to leave it here. I've pretty much just gone from like garage to garage, and yeah, I might do more. I don't know. If anybody does want to see more, I think what I will do when the game updates, I will I will record an updated video. I might record some long drive, I'm not sure. But yeah, it's been nice to actually record some gameplay rather than just upload odd, weird, occasional videos and shorts. You know, it's if you've liked this, I do appreciate any likes, comments, and subscribers. If you would want to, well, I don't know. I am that out of it. I'm that out of the game kind of thing. I forgot what I have to say. So I'm just going to leave it there. And I shall bid you adieu.